So I am pissed that because first of all, the weather earlier this week said it was going to rain throughout the week, and look how sunny it is. And then tomorrow it says it's going to possibly rain tomorrow. So I'm like, and I'm supposed to go to work. So why can't the weather just be like this? Just be this tomorrow. Oh my gosh, why is it always bad when I have to go to work because I want to go somewhere else outside after work? So it's just annoying. Anyway, my tablet's working, so I'm working on this now. Don't worry, I'll have a time lapse so you can see it, some of it. Smile, mister. Yeah, he's in the room. He's sleeping. I was just editing. It's like almost like a nice, basically 12 o'clock, and I'm like, I was supposed to do this like an hour ago. I'm gonna wash my hair now. Y'all, and I was editing a video. That's all I did today, and I studied a little bit, so just a little heads up. That's all I did today. Got so into watching, what do you call it again? Oh, what is it called? Wrong one. Watching Instagram reels. And that's it. Should I use this one? I don't want to use old oil. I don't want to put too much oil in my hair. I keep putting too much oil. Just showing off what I'm putting in my hair. It's not much. No, it's a lot. Enough. Yeah, I went on a walk. Finally went to register for my business. It was like a 4-hour walk towards and back. And then I did some work too. I also worked on a script, and I did some of the sketch for The Next Mermaid, and it's not pretty, especially since I did absolutely nothing today, Wednesday. So yeah, it kind of messed up this much bit from onto the next page. That I just at the last minute I did some more of the script, working more on the script, and I did this. I continued painting, working on this, so it's going out pretty nicely. Taking my time. A little bit too long, but yeah, it's already May, middle of May too. This is like my third drawing. Yeah, third. So yesterday, after not doing much except like maybe at the last minute studying and then sending out letters, I woke up and then I didn't do much. I read manga, then I wrote work on my story, my Japanese story, shousetsu, English the shousetsu with the dolls. I continued to, and then went back to reading manga. Oh, and now I'm here doing this. So, productive. I should be more productive. I know. Yeah. Can't tell what I'm doing. All I'm doing. I think I picked bad colors. This is the closest ones that blend. I think it's a peach. That's too much. I think it works, but not like how I think it works, but yeah. So I have been putting off this illustration for a while now. By the way, I didn't mention this before in the previous little shot, but the day before that, I also did finally went to register, so I did that. But anyway, come back to this. It's been a while since I even touched this. If you don't know, or if I didn't mention it, I've been doing mermaid. Somewhat. I haven't been posting as I should. I should try to regulate that more often too. I try to get some white. But hopefully I'm going to finish this illustration. I have a few more I want to do. I'm not sure. Again, even if I don't finish it the whole month, I doubt I finish this. As I already knew I wasn't going to plan to finish in 1 month, much less. Or I mean in 1 month. Much less complete any of these illustrations. But I'm gonna try to do as much as possible, and it's more about honing the style. It is the season that I now go back to the library to get shit done. But yeah, no, I went to the library early today. This is like the end of the day. I just finished writing the script for these two, for the Zombie and Nickel. So I'm also returning to where I'm not pushing myself to write like 2 full, for this one, like 2 full pages, just like 2 pages in terms of like the manga, the graphic novel, because I'm like pushing myself to write full 2 pages, and I'm like I'm finding myself not wanting to write at all. But I'm like just write 2 pages in terms of like the manga, in terms of like how to be for the manga. I find myself, okay, I'm willing to write more. I'm realizing that, and if I write once a little bit every day, it adds up. So, you know. And my battery's dying, so I'm gonna end it today. I also wanted to finish this and like for the what's that called, that story from the online website, online Japanese site story. It's not much, just not a big thing. If I could just find it. Oh, I finished her. Isn't she pretty? She's so down, but yeah, here we go. I made this up for the story, and I want to paint it. I'm going to put it in painting and graphic gouache.
Everything's a learning moment. Congratulations, laughter through tears. The most difficult emotion, constant on this show. The wings are, yeah!
I plan to go to the library again, but today, instead of starting yesterday, we'll start with this today first, before I leave, because I just want to like, well, I'm doing a mask, so I need to have it dry, let it dry. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this now and work on a script and go with what I did, suggested to myself yesterday. So today I woke up to a beautiful sound. That is rain, yes. So yesterday what did I do? After I came from the library, I did some traditional work with working on the script, and yes, now I edited it basically, and I also started doing the video. So now I'm going to go work on the story in my bed because I don't want to stand. So yesterday we went out to celebrate, so I didn't work on anything, and then today I did work on some sketches. So I had some ideas to work on, and so I worked on this sketch. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. That's one of the sketches I worked for Mermaid, because I was trying to draw it traditionally, but it wasn't like working out. And then I do some other sketches. These are the ideas I had for when I did come yesterday. And then, yeah, it was the traditional sketch wasn't working out, and I was getting frustrated with it. I erased it so you can't really see anything. It's just a erase mark. And then after that, I have a headache. I need to work on my script. Oh, I forgot to put this back. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to put it out tomorrow, so maybe I'll just leave it out. And so I don't know if I'll work on my script later today or just work on it tomorrow, but Okay, now I'm done, so that's it for today. Good afternoon. I wanted to go out today, but it was rainy, and it might rain later. It did rain actually earlier. And then I was like, okay, well, since I'm staying home, what should I do? And I realized it's been a while since I studied, so I was like, okay, we'll start with kanji. And I studied yesterday and the day before. And I have some hot water usually in my bedroom, but now I'm going to study here for today. So I just finished working on my scripts. Now to work on this, or maybe I'll work out and then go back to doing some more digital drawing. So I started doing laundry instead. So my initial plan was to actually have it done with the final line art a little bit and then print it. But I'm like, you know what, this is good enough for now. I mean, this is not the final. I do plan to make this like a color by number kind of thing. So yeah, this is okay for now, right? So I started editing video, but decided to work on this first. I want to color this and then go back to editing videos. So, and work on my scripts. So this is as far as I got. I was working on it, but then I realized I actually want to have more idea of what colors I want to use. So instead of just printing multiple pages, I got an idea or did a reference thing and then use the colors. And the purple is a bit too darker than I wanted. But anyway, I'm going to stop here for today. I'm going to go do animation for the videos, editing. But I also still have to do some laundry, and I have to go make sure I water my mother's plant before it gets too dark. And I want to eat. So, and before I eat, I want to work out a little bit. So I'm going to do that.